Okay, oh, I'm back, okay. The joy of the VA. I go early, I get there, waiting for an hour to get called up. I get called up to the window, and finally I get up there and they go, "We don't have any lab orders here." So I have to go all the way back over to the doctor's and wait for her to send the lab things to get the blood drawn. Then, of course, he can't find my vein. He's poking and poking 5-6 times and pulls the needle all the way out and puts it back in. I go, "You lost the vacuum." You know, he's looking at me like, "Look, I used to do this work. You lost the vacuum." And he had to pull it out and then do the other arm. So anyway, long story short, finally got my blood taken. So that part's done. Anyway, I'm really happy to say I'm starting on the 3rd album already and got the first 2 songs in there. I'm so excited for the one I'm going to put up. The 2 songs that will be in the 3rd album will be Serenading the Buffalo, which I like a lot. If you listen to it, you can hear the buffalo thundering across the prairie and huffing, you know, making their snorting sounds, you know, as they're thundering across. If you turn it up, you can hear the buffalo in there huffing. I call it buffalo huffing. So you can hear the buffalo huffing and thundering across in the wind and across the valley. Nothing more majestic when you see the buffalo out in the fields running. And the second one is called Hope for the World. That will be the primary name of the song and the primary name of the album. It will be called Hope for the World. So the first 2 songs in the new album will be Hope for the World and Serenading the Buffalo. I can't wait to see what else is going to come out. I think maybe the next one will have to be Flying High with the Eagles, maybe. Flying High with the Eagles. So I'm so excited to start working. And this album's a little different. I'm using backtracks on it. So this will have more with musical backgrounds in it. The other 2 albums are mainly just primarily the Native American flute and with animal nature sounds in it, rain sounds, nature sounds, thunder, birds, etc. But this will have, this 3rd album is going to have more musical backtracks with it. So it's going to be a little different. And I do have some other instruments coming. I have a hang drum coming, so I can't wait to do one with hang drum and with my regular drums and hang drums, and maybe I'll even get a didge and do some music with a didgeridoo as well. I'll have to get some things to make one, so they're really easy to make, didgeridoos. So anyway, things are in the works. This next album, I want it to be more uplifting and type of things, so we'll see what comes out. Anyway, I'm back. I'm going to get ready to do a reading. Somebody asked about a reading yesterday, so I got to look that up. So that will be coming online this morning, getting ready to do my readings. Shout out to Lena and the other readings, Dweller Between the Waters, all the other readers out there. Hello, hello, hello. You know, if you're a reader, you do enjoy other readers to watch them work, you know. Dweller Between the Waters and Lena, and then what's her name, Politics. She's also great fun to watch do her readings. You know, when I get extra spare time in between doing the music and the readings, I like to watch other readers and see what they're doing as well. Always fun. It's always really fun when you get confirmation on readings. It's interesting to watch that when we do the readings, you know, usually we'll come out pretty similar. I haven't seen really between people that I know that are reading anything that's been really, one will be totally off from the other one. That's, so far I haven't seen that happen, which is really amazing to see. You know, that's really amazing to watch how that works. So anyway, I'm back for the day and getting ready to put up that new music, Hope for the World. I think it's my best piece yet. I'm really excited about that, and Serenading the Buffalo. I love the buffalo huffing in the background, just thundering. If you turn it up, I listened to that one in the car stereo on the way to the VA today, and it's so fun to hear the thundering of the buffaloes huffing and stuff in the background. So again, when my labs, everything come back good again, I'm out of the anemia, I would like to do another trip, this time minus anemia, with actually having some actually having some energy, so I'm not falling asleep, you know, like 2-3 hours after I start driving. Because usually I could drive like 10-12 hours without a problem. But this trip, you know, 4 or 5 hours, I mean, I was absolutely toast, could not drive another foot. So I should have known something was up, but, you know, never say never. I just keep going. That's me. I just keep going. You know, like the Energizer Bunny. I don't slow down. Unless I'm absolutely knocked out dead on my feet. Then I slow down. Otherwise, I keep going. But I would like to do another trip and do a lot of flute music outside, you know. I love to have all the natural sounds of the birds and the, you know, everything that's going on, you know. So I would like to do some cross-country things and get some flute music. Do it outside. I plan on visiting over where I live. There's a bird estuary over here, so I want to go out there one of these mornings and do some music if I can get out there before a lot of the people come out there, the tourists and stuff. But we have nesting birds out there all the time, all year round, so try to get out there to do that. And again, would love to go back out to the mesas with the red rock and do my flute music. I think it would be wonderful to be up there on the mesas and out on the plains to do that. So we'll see. So anyway, let me close this out, get this online, and look it up and do that reading that was asked for last night. Good to see you all online. Thank you for tuning in. Those that send a little support, you know, now and again, it's well appreciated. Thank you for appreciating the work. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day and your paths keep going forward.